Hello, hello, my beautiful collective. All right, guys, we're going to do a general collective reading today. So, only take what resonates, leave what does not fit. All right, guys, remember this could be your energy or the energy of someone that you're dealing with, you're thinking of, maybe thinking of you. Anybody that may be in your energy pretty heavily, we might pick up on their energy, or it might be a mixture of both of y'all's energies. Okay, so you're gonna have to use your discernment, put yourself where you go. Remember, he could be she could be he. What else? Yeah, gender is fluid, so let's go ahead and just jump right on in here. Okay, if you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. I really appreciate you guys' support. I'm trying to grow over here, and I could not do it without you, so thank you. I love you guys. All right, Spirit, we're gonna pull an overall energy, and then we're gonna get into it. All right, Spirit, what is the energy that this reading is going to be pertaining to? What is the energy okay. Ooh, it's about moving on. 6 of arrows, okay. This is you moving on to a more peaceful time in your life, collective. Okay, we're going to pull, so we're going to put this in the middle. I want to see what you're moving on from and what you're moving to. What are they moving on from? What is my collective moving on from? What are you moving away from there? Okay, an offer of a partnership that was somebody that was a liar, okay? Somebody that was offering you a partnership here, but maybe you know, they're immature. I'm hearing this is someone who's been very immature, okay? Page of Swords, we're going to look at that. What are you moving towards? What are you moving towards, collective? A decision. You're moving towards a decision here, okay? Could have to do with some emotional truth, or maybe you're thinking about apologizing to a Queen of Cups, or someone's going to come in and apologize. Maybe somebody's making a decision to come in and apologize to you about something, collective. Okay, so let's look at what you're moving on from really quickly. We're not going to focus too much on that, honestly. I don't want to. You're moving on from it, right? Let's focus forward. I'm hearing Spirit wants us, yeah, we look back at the past because the past is what gets us where we're at, right? But there's a difference in looking back at the past and being stuck in overthinking about the past, or stuck in the past, right? Spirit doesn't want us stuck in the past. They always want us future focused on the future, focused on positive movement forward. And that looks like that's exactly what you're doing, whoever I'm talking to, okay? But let's see. There's a partner, there's an offer here, a partnership from the offer, or blah, blah, blah. There's a partner that gave you an offer here in the past that I feel like you are rejecting, or you felt like maybe you accepted the offer, but it didn't last long or something. You thought this was Cupid's arrow. Tell me about this partnership from the past. Yeah, then you had, okay, it was a tough situation that you struggled to get out of, right? Time to get out of a situation. You struggled hard to get away from whatever that was. So wherever yeah. It was very, Yeah, guys, I mean, this was a battle, okay? You getting out of that situation, this is no easy feat. This is like a big accomplishment for you, okay? Whatever this situation is that you are now making peace with and letting go, right? She's dropping it in the water, right? It's like somebody who thought they had Cupid's arrow here. They thought they could strike your heart and basically, keep you in whatever fantasy land they wanted to build there. And so whoever this is, they didn't expect you to move away from this situation. They didn't. They really didn't. They didn't expect you to reject their offer. They didn't expect you to find your peace. They thought they think they're Cupid's arrow, right? They got the arrow. They're going to shoot that arrow in your heart, and you're going to be theirs. And then once they figured that they had you, then it was just difficult situation, right? It's like they created all this like drama, in your life. They were giving you breadcrumb offers, right? It's like they were only offering you the bare minimum and expected you just to, eat it up with gratitude, like that was all you deserved or something. So that person's karma, they're dealing with karma, I'm hearing, okay? And you're getting to let this go. You're moving forward peacefully. Tell me about the Six of Arrows, your energy. Yeah, you emptied the chair. You get to move forward because you don't have to deal with whoever that is anymore. Thank goodness. Someone is leaving your life and you're okay with it. I feel like you're okay with it. Maybe in the past it was really, you wouldn't have been okay with it. But at this point, it's a sweet relief. It's like a sigh of relief that you no longer have to deal with whoever that person is. Okay, now that person wants to come in, and I feel like that's the person that wants to come in. They're trying to make a decision. They want to come in and talk to you. They want to apologize to you for putting you in a difficult situation, for breadcrumbing you, for giving you lies. Like this person, they know they're in karma, so they want to come in and try to make amends with the situation is what I'm seeing in the near future here. That's what you're moving towards. You're moving towards a conversation with this person. And it's like them wanting to give you some sort of apology. Tell me about that. Yeah, they want it. They think they're wanting to draw you back in though. So that's why you need to be careful. Okay. You're meeting someone new. This says a meeting with a stranger could be important. It's like you're meeting new people. Okay. You're meeting a new soulmate here after you empty this chair. This person is not gonna like you meeting someone new. So they're gonna want to come in and like be like all apologetic for whatever difficult situation they had you in. Because they don't want to see you moving on to someone new is what it is. But I feel like this person's still gonna be in this immature energy. There are 2 pages. That's like childish energy. Okay, so let's see who you're moving away from. Let's break this down. All right, Spirit, tell me who is this energy, this immature energy the collective's moving away from, this difficult situation that they finally have gotten the strength to move away from. I'm hearing finally. So tell me about this past energy. Yeah, it's someone you shared a home with. This is somebody who you shared a home with. Maybe you saw this person as your twin flame even, right? Yeah. This is someone that you were working towards stability with. Why was it difficult? Why was it so difficult to leave that situation for you? Yeah, because of what they're about to do again. The page they always it was difficult because of what they say to you, right? They're always apologetic. They always come in when they feel like you are finally leaving that situation and they want to like be all apologetic. But it's like words with no actual change, It's just pretty words. And now here you are, you've emptied this person from your life and you're peaceful about it. You're like, okay, I'm looking straight ahead. I'm going to drop the arrow in the water. I'm not even going to look at the arrow. I'm just going to let it go. I'm not going to look back. Okay, because every time I do look back, every time I listen to this person's apology, I end up back in the same situation that I struggled so hard to get out of with this person. It's like it's a cycle, right? No change. So I'm gonna stand strong. I'm gonna empty this chair, and I'm gonna trust in the universe. And because you are trusting in the universe, and you're even if you don't know what the universe is bringing forward to you, you do know what is no longer acceptable, what is no longer working. And so you're not going to hold on to something that's not working in this wishful thinking of, oh, well, this person will change one day, or one day it will work, right? If it's not working, it's not working. By trying to hold on to something that's not working, you're just holding yourself back. right? And so I think you finally are recognizing that, and it's like, you know what, I may not know what I'm moving towards, but I know that it's got to be better than what this is. I know this back here is not for me anymore. It's not working. It's making me miserable. It makes me feel like I'm struggling all the time. It's no longer who I am, or who I want to be, or who I want to be with. I can't do that anymore. Right? So now you got an empty chair because you're leaving this person's life, or you're leaving their life. And you're okay with it. You're at peace with it. And maybe that's new for you. I just keep getting like in the past, this person was able to come in with the Page of Cups energy because you didn't really want to leave. You didn't, you really wanted it to be a partnership with this person. You really did believe, like, yeah, we're twin flames, we're soulmates, we're meant to be married, and we're meant to live this fantasy together. It's a fantasy, I keep hearing, right? Like you were really holding on. It's like you're a hopeless romantic, and you just didn't want to give up hope on this person that you kind of put all this energy and time into. And you moving away is not you giving up hope on it's you believing in yourself, right? It's not, it's you believing that, hey, I deserve more than this. It's not you giving up hope. It's you actually directing that energy of hope in the right direction, which is towards yourself. Instead of giving all that hopeful energy towards this person who really has no intention of changing, because if they had that intention, that you wouldn't be sitting here wishful thinking that they would do it. You know what I'm saying? So instead of giving all this person all that energy and time and hope, wishful thinking, it's like Spirit's telling you, give that to yourself. Create peace in your life. Empty your life of anything or anybody that does not bring peace, that does not benefit you, okay? And that's not selfish. It's not unloving to do that. It's called self-love. It's called waking up to your individuality. It's called waking up to your own strength, things like that, okay? So you've emptied this chair. Tell me about your energy, my collective's energy. You got an empty chair, and you're okay with that chair being empty, right? Yeah. You're the King of Pentacles now. You're the one sitting in that chair. Whether you're feminine or you're masculine energy, or female or a male, you're showing up as a masculine King of Pentacles. Okay? That's you sitting in your own chair instead of trying to put someone else in that chair in your life, right? It's like, that's my chair. I've been letting you sit in this chair, putting a crown on your head in my life, giving you so much power over my life, and when all I got to do is boot you out of that chair, and I don't have to deal with these difficult situations that you keep bringing into my life. I'm the King of Pentacles over my own life, and so I'm going to be at peace, and I'm going to dream, and I'm going to build, and I'm going to sit in this chair and do it proudly, right? So, and that's what I feel like you've been doing, collective. You're sitting in this chair as the King of Pentacles over your life. No longer giving that status to someone else to fulfill. Okay? Because nobody, in the end, guys, nobody else can do that but us for ourselves. We're born alone, we die alone, okay? Not saying that you got to walk this world alone, but you got to be very selective of who you give who you allow to sit in this chair here, right? Who you allow to build with you, who you allow to have access to your energy, to your allotted time, because life is just time that's been allotted to us. So we got to spend it wisely, right? We got to spend that time wisely. And if we're giving our lifetime to someone who is not, benefiting us or giving the same allotted time in return, then it's a waste. And we're wasting our time, not, we're giving our energy away. Yeah, you deserve to have great passion in this life, collective. This is why you decided to be born in the earth, to come learn lessons through passion. Okay, so you deserve to have someone in that chair who's just as passionate about you as you are about them. And if they're not, if they're breadcrumbing you, if they're emotionally manipulating you with these false apologies, if they're continuously putting you in bad situations, then they don't deserve you, okay? So you're meeting someone new in the near future. Yeah, after you end this. You're in the middle of ending this right now, right? This was coming out sideways. So you're right on the cusp of change. Okay, collective. You're going through an ending for this new beginning. And so this stranger that you're gonna meet, maybe it's yourself. That's what I just heard. Some of y'all, it's like you're meeting your true self for the first time. You're recognizing who you are for the first time, what your own capabilities are for the first time. Maybe you never thought that you could sit in this chair yourself. Maybe you were trained and conditioned to believe that this chair didn't belong to you, even though it's the chair that is in your life, right? Maybe the new person you're meeting is your King of Pentacles energy as yourself, okay? That's for some of us. Others of you guys, I think it's both, okay? What I'm saying, it's going to apply both ways to y'all. But there is a new person that I feel like is going to come in, and I don't think they're coming in to sit in your chair, though. Your chair is occupied by you in your masculine energy, your King of Pentacles energy. This person that's coming in, they're going to have their own chair, and they're going to be sitting in their own chair, too, is what Spirit's telling me. So they're going to just take their chair and they're going to slide it up against your table. Okay? They're not coming to sit in your chair, to like boot you out of your chair. No. They're bringing their own chair and they're going to slide it up like an old friend to your table. Okay? That's what I'm hearing. Tell me about that. Yeah, this is somebody who I feel like is going to be very healing. Very restful. This is somebody it's going to just be easy with, is what I'm hearing. Four of Swords. This is, whoever this person is that's coming towards you, they look at you as a breath of fresh air. They feel like you're very healing. It's like they see everything that you have to offer, and they want to offer you the same in return. It's like they see that you have a lot to offer them, but they also know they have a lot to offer you too. They see it as something that is going to be beneficial for not just themselves, but for you. It's like they're not just focused on what's beneficial for them. They feel like you guys both deserve this time of rest. They feel like you're going to be a very restful, calm, peaceful energy in their life, and they're going to be the same in yours, is what I'm getting. Whoever this new person is that you're meeting. Yeah, and so, yeah, this is someone who's definitely been wanting to take action towards you for a while, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, this person, they've been wanting to come in and plant seeds with you for a while. So how do you know that? I mean, it says a stranger, but they know you. Maybe this is someone who watches you on social media. Or this could be someone who's a friend of a friend type thing. Okay? That may know of you, but you don't know of them. Because they're a stranger to you. And somehow this person back here knows this person's coming towards you. Maybe this person has heard of this person or knows this person's interested in you. That's why they're going to try to rush in and like apologize and try to get you to come back to this situation before this person can reach you. But it's not going to work, I'm hearing. It's not going to work. Yeah, because you are seeing the truth of where these burdens are coming from. And you're okay. It's like, you know what? I'm carrying burdens with this person from the past. And even if I'm carrying burdens over here sitting in the chair alone, at least I'm carrying my own burdens. And the load is a little bit lighter because I'm not having to carry my burdens plus this person's burdens too, right? This person over here, they cause you burdens on purpose. What is the Ten of Wands? It's a completion, but you're coming to a completion of burdens, collective. Yeah, you're protected. You're being protected from burdens moving into the future. Your whole future luck is just opening up, I'm hearing. Okay? I'm hearing you're going to be so extremely surprised by how beautiful your future is, collective. You're protected from having to carry burdens. You've carried so many burdens for so many people in your life that it's almost like this is you breaking free from the past, you breaking free from this very tough situation. It's almost like your reward for being able to do that is that you are protected from future burdens. Not that life's going to be rainbows and sunshine. You're still going to have things happen, but it's not, you're still going to carry some burdens, but they're not really burdens compared to what you've already been through, is what Spirit's telling me. You know, things may happen. Yeah, of course, in the future, things happen, but it's not going to be near as bad as what you're coming from. Okay? So really, it's not going to, it might feel, whatever it is, it might, others who haven't been through as much as you've been through might look at what you're walking in and be like, oh my goodness, you're carrying burdens. But you're like, shoot, this is not burdens. This is nothing. I've already been through burdens back here. These aren't burdens. Right? This is me standing tough and strong and you know, defending myself. This is me being protected. These aren't burdens. But others outside of yourself may look at, you know, they may think that you're carrying burdens because things may not look the way they think it should look. I don't know. There's something going on there where people are like going to be like thinking you're carrying burdens when you're actually not. You're actually protected from those things, is what I'm getting here. You're actually very happy with the Sun card. Moving into the future, yeah, your delays are coming to an end. You're getting you're receiving love offers from, yeah, people that have been held back from you. Somebody held back a love offer from you. It could be this immature person, and they were very strategic about how they were going to offer this love to you, and because they held back in a strategic way, trying to control and manipulate you, now this person has no access to you, right? They breadcrumbed you. So you're getting to move forward. You broke free from this person from the past. And yeah, now they look, this person's watching you. This person from the past, they're watching you. What are they seeing? When this person watches you, what are they seeing? They feel, this might be the person who feels like you're carrying burdens. They feel like maybe when they're watching you, they could feel like you're lonely, or you're missing out on something, or that you're carrying burdens. Like this person's trying to like feed their ego, basically, thinking that you're in some tough situation that you're not in. You're not in this tough situation. You're not missing out on nothing. You're not lonely. You're not carrying burdens. You know, life's not like perfect all the time, but your life's perfect because it's yours. And you're sitting in the chair, and you're in this energy of peace and refuge. And you're open to meeting new people in your life. You are not just sitting around boo-hooing over the past. You're actually taking action, you're healing, and you're stepping into new beginnings. Right? You're determined not to be held back by the past. It's a promise that you've made to yourself, that you made to your higher self. And because you're keeping that promise to yourself, you're receiving new offers. You're receiving the Page of Pentacles. And now the person who thought that you were all lonely and that's watching you, they're in mental conflict about your offers. They're watching you. Like, these people are secretly watching you. They're mentally conflicted about the things that you're receiving, and because it's causing them towers in their life. I don't know why, but it is. They feel like you receiving offers is creating them towers. Maybe it's a karmic thing, right? Maybe it's a contract thing. I don't know, because it definitely is causing them towers. Whoever this past energy is, who breadcrumbed you, who wanted you to be left out in the cold, or they got some sick pleasure out of seeing you feeling like you were lonely and carrying burdens, and you know, you couldn't survive without them or something. That's crazy. Yeah, their plans are unsuccessful. Whoever this is from the past, they really thought like they could affect you in such a negative way that you would not move forward into the future, that you would not keep this promise that you made to yourself, the promise to sit in your chair. You promised yourself that you would take your power back this lifetime. You would stand up despite whatever burdens were thrown your way, that you would believe in your protection, and that you would have the courage to move forward, that you would have the courage to heal. And you are keeping this promise to yourself. So these karmic plans are to keep you from fulfilling your promise is unsuccessful. Their plans are unsuccessful, and that's putting them in the tower. Yeah, they tried to test you, collective. These people, they tried to test you with so many different temptations. Temptations of the mind, I'm hearing. Temptations of the heart. Temptations of the flesh. So it's like, you've been tested every step of the way, okay? Through different temptations. You know, you can focus on the negative energy. You can focus on all the things that you've lost. You can focus on how hard it's been to claim your power. You could focus on the poor, pitiful me, and all the things that you know, didn't work out. Or you can focus on, you know what, life's full of lessons. You know, I will grow, I will learn, I will love, I will continue to move forward, right? It's all about negative self-talk or positive self-talk, okay? You chose positive. You chose to believe in yourself, to believe in the universe, to believe in the deservingness of God, the deservingness of what is for you, right? You chose to stay positive, and because of that, these plans of the past have been unsuccessful. Not only that, these people are in the tower, okay? They're in the tower, babe, and you're not. Yeah, they're your secret admirer. These people are secretly admiring you while you're in the hammock, taking a vacation physically or mentally. Yeah, you're not stressed. This was their plan. They wanted you to be like stressed and holding on to them, feeling like, you know, it's like if you would have been so stressed over everything from the past here, you wouldn't have been able to take your power back, right? You wouldn't be in this peaceful state. You'd be too consumed with all the past pain and the hurt and you know, the things that didn't work out, right? Like you're not consumed with those things. You took it on the chin is what I'm hearing. You took it on the chin, and you're continuing to move forward. So you're raising your vibration, okay? Yeah, look what I cut to. I prioritize raising my vibration. This is what you're making your priority. And that's what you're supposed to do. It says stay optimistic and make a conscious decision to raise your vibration by focusing on positivity even in dark and difficult times. Your heightened vibration will then attract more light, happiness, and positive opportunities and experiences. So this was the promise you made to yourself, that you would do the work, you would raise your vibration. There's people from your past that are karmic who had plans they thought would be successful to tempt you, to get you to take a bite out of their toxic apple so you would not focus on what your mission for self has been, which is to stay optimistic so you could raise your vibration. They failed. They failed at that, okay? Because you're still who you said you were. Yeah, you're still finding the light. You're making a positive impact on yourself and others. What else? Yeah, you choose love. You're not going to choose to be in the battlefield, in the trenches, elbowing people for a spot, okay? In anybody's life or in anything. You choose love. You're not going to be in this energy of competing for someone who's breadcrumbing you, even. You're not going to fight for stability. You're going to go out and make it your own. You're going to do it for yourself. You're just choosing love. And so that's the answer, okay? This is why you're a light worker, baby. You make a positive impact by choosing love. And that's raising your vibration. It says you have the power to positively change someone's day, week, or life with small gestures. Be mindful in your interactions with others and spread love and light. You are a beacon of happiness that illuminates the path of those around you near and far. Beautiful. Love is divine energy, and you have an endless capacity to share it. Strengthen your heart and mind and consciously act out of love to create an aura of appreciation and peace. When you deliberately choose love in all situations, you are making a decision to approach life with compassion and understanding. And so that's what you've done, okay? You could choose love, or you could choose to look at this past situation with anger, with resentment, with pity, okay? But if you would have looked back and chose to look at it with anger, resentment, or pity, whatever this past situation has been, then you would have never gotten out of this tough situation. It would have kept you energetically tied to that energy, to that karmic cycle. But because you've chose to let it go, despite what it was or what it wasn't, you've decided to focus all that energy on yourself. You're sending love to the past and praying for the love to move into the future. Okay? You're walking in your divine energy, and you're protecting. You're protected. Okay? You chose love, not pain. You chose love, not animosity, not anger. Doesn't mean you didn't feel it or that you didn't have to transmute those energies, but you did. You transmuted those energies, those experiences, that pain. You transmuted it into higher vibration, into lessons learned, into hope for the future, and you're future focused. That is the whole lesson, is what I'm hearing. Okay? And you've accomplished that. So congratulations, beautiful. You've done it. Okay? You accomplished something big here. This was no easy feat. That's what I keep hearing. This wasn't an easy task, but you did it. So the universe is very proud of you. They want you to be proud of yourself. And just know that you're protected. Look, cheers to enjoying life. You're welcome. Okay? Yeah, be proud of yourself. And you're cute as hell. So you got somebody wanting to take action toward you that thinks you're cute. Okay? They think you're a fox. Chop wood, carry vodka, this says. Enjoy your life, sweetheart. You deserve it. You deserve to enjoy your life, okay? Because you've been so busy transcending the bullshit. That's what that is. You've done it. You transcended the bullshit. And you did it with love, okay? Pick one thing beyond your control and let it go. Just like that. This is what you're picking. Whatever this past situation is, this is the one thing that was beyond your control. And you let it go just like that. It probably wasn't just like that. It was probably hard work. But look, it might have even taken you not to be able to even look at that arrow as you released it, but you did it. You did it. It wasn't a snap of a finger, but it might feel like that as you look back on it. Later, you might look back and be like, yeah, it was just, I did it. And you know, even though it wasn't easy, like it's not as hard as it felt while you were in the midst of doing it, right? But Spirit's very proud of you. That's what you need to know, honey, okay? Cultivate calmness in your life and surf the serenity. Cultivate calmness, surf the serenity, live in the sunshine, swim in the sea, drink the wild air, okay? You're beautiful. All right, collective. Come on, inner peace. I don't have all day. Hold your peace. Peace will get you farther than anything, any anger. Okay, collective? Seriously. One thing that I've learned through my spiritual experiences is that peace really does surpass all understanding sometimes, but it's a precious gift that not everybody gets to be a part of. It takes a spiritual awakening to understand it. It takes a spiritual strength to be able to even understand, tap into it, carry it despite situations. You can always carry the peace, right? But you gotta know you deserve it, and you gotta transcend the bullshit from other people. There's a King of Swords that's been causing you a lot of conflict. It's this person from your past, the King of Swords here, who wants a partnership with you. But you're Queen of Swords. You're like, no, you don't get to sit in my chair anymore. And if you want a seat at my table, you better go ahead and figure out how to get your own chair, how to sit in your own chair, and then I might let you pull it up to my table when you come apologize. But you ain't gonna be sitting in my chair. And I'm gonna be very selective on if I even let you pull up a space at my table, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, look, you've gained deep personal strength and peace that assures your success, baby. So just know that. I love you. Please like, share, or subscribe. Bye.